and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks so much.
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. DA, we appreciate the report. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Taylor is out there with Jackson. And it's Servetus in at the 2-guard. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Baylor. And it's Reese in at the 4. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Brown feeling it out a bit. No good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
No coverage that time.
Chris Duarte.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The Celtics shoot their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for your Celtics.
And so he makes both from the line.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Pass to Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
To the paint, here's Reese, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And there's the pass to Servetus. Halliburton up top, guarded by Fox, and it's Halliburton missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Tatum on the wing. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Brown the pass to Baylor. There's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Taylor dishes to Jackson. Halliburton outside. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Here's Duarte. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Durant. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. RJ's got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Smith, the pass to Halliburton. That one falls. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
It's White on the wing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. The Pacers also with a sub. Heald's checked in.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Williams with the block. Williams against Hield. That ties it up.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes to Mathurin. Jones against Halliburton. Feeds it to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jones. Williams against Hield. Williams kicks to White. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hield can't hit. Here's Williams. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Mathurin. No good from outside. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Pacers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
And your Celtics, you team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for Indiana. Turner is out there with Taylor. Then it's Hield. And it's Servetus in at the 2.
Officials are all over that one.
And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Here's Baylor, and Baylor throws it down.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
The pass to Servetus. Over Brown. Servetus, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The 3 from Tatum. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Duarte shot good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Left side, Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson.
It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
He makes one of two that time. Pacers trail by 5. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Taylor kicks to Hield. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Duarte. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Jackson passes to Taylor. Takes the 13-footer and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Turner's checked in for Taylor. Good on both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Tatum and the dunk by Tatum.
You see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Pacers trail by 7. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Turin, he's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Brown. And Indiana with a change here too. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Jackson. Halliburton against Fox. It's tipped. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And the dunk by Tatum.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Halliburton. Got a piece of it.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Indiana foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
At the line for
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the Celtics making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Kicks it to Jones. Pass to Reese. Down low. There's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Taylor's checked in for the Pacers. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
Jones kicks to Williams. Tatum passes to White. Well, No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mathurin, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Mathurin, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics leading by 6. Williams dishes to Tatum. Back to Williams. And it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one. Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and feel good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Baylor. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Reese in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Fox passes to Baylor. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton right side. Here's Taylor. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Reese the pass to Fox. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Indiana shooting 43% for the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
That one is no good. Halliburton against Fox. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Reese. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You want to talk about a perfect performance, he hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Taylor, and it's Taylor finishing it off.
The assist.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Fox passes to Baylor. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Servetus. Misses from close range. Boston leading by 6. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Halliburton passes to Taylor. Count it. Taylor's got 4 points this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Tatum kicks to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jackson.
It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Duren, he's checked in for Baylor. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Fox.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pacers trail by 8. We've got 1:55 left in the third. They retain possession. The shot's good. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The shot by Williams, no good. Pacers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Mathurin. A new 14 for Indiana. Williams comes with the double team. Mathurin passes to Servetus. And the 3 off target. Boston leading by 6. Jones finds Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Williams. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Here's Jackson. And Boston with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Reese uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Healed the pass to Mathurin. A floater, and it's blocked. Reese, guarded by Jackson. And Duren slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Williams dishes to Brown. Out left to the wing. Outside, Jones. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Boston foul. Zaire Williams. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
They need this. Off target. And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Jackson. Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 3.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Taylor's checked in for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. To the middle. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Celtics now. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Baylor. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Halliburton. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
My goodness, what a triple drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
2 points, that one goes.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pacers trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called the Pacers. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with. Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And White kicks to Fox. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Duarte. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Baylor passes to Fox. Back to Baylor. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to Servetus. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Boston. Brown outside. Tanked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Halliburton against Fox. Offensive rebound. Taylor dishes to Jackson. And it's blocked. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Baylor. And he banks in the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Servetus. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
That one good for 2.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-4 run right now. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, and then there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Baylor.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.